So we're here at Broughton Scout Hut. I'm going to take a quick look around and see why we need a new one. We've got a really small car park, so you can only get like 5 cars in here at a maximum, which is not great for when parents are coming to bring their kids here and pick them up again. A big problem we have is lack of storage. So we do have this external storage ISO. However, this is completely rammed and it's not very secure. We used to have windows in the side here, however they keep getting broken into, so we've had to replace them with wood. But even then, the one at the end, which is now a different colour, we got smashed in the other week. And this is our only outdoor space to play in, really. There's no room for activities here. You can't play any games because the ground is treacherous. It's full of different massive bits of concrete and rocks and railway sleepers, which isn't great. And we've got to walk them all around to the Weir field. Whereas at the Monsell Way site, the field is already there. There's loads of room to play our games and activities.
So inside, we can see the lack of space again. This is the front porch, really. So we've got objects lying around because there isn't enough space to put them away. And then we've got bikes. So there isn't anywhere to put a bike. We don't have a bike lock or anything. And the trouble is that we can't have parents' bikes and all of this mess in here as well. Inside, it's okay until we see that there still isn't enough space for all of this to go away. We've got like tents out, we've got poles, and then these storage cupboards are still pretty rammed as well. There's stuff on top as well because the cupboards aren't big enough. And then in the cupboard, it gets a bit worse because if we want to get a chair out, we have to get past all of this stuff, and that isn't going to be easy because of course this stuff is on the floor because everything here is completely rammed on these boxes. It's literally touching the ceiling. Right, inside the kitchen, we can see it's a little bit too small. One of the big problems is that there's no workspace and everything's out where it should probably be in some sort of drawer or cupboard. This microwave is really old, this oven's really old as well. And inside the cupboards it's pretty messy because everything's stacked. And over time, the Scout Hut's got more and more cups and like utensils, but there isn't anywhere to put it, of course, because it isn't big enough. So this kitchen needs to be much bigger as well.
So we've come down to Monsell Way. I'm going to take a quick look around here. It's not particularly big. We've got a pool table, which you probably would struggle to play around. Got a very limited kitchen area, broken fridge, little storage. We're able to store stuff like, ping pong table in here where we've got no room for other places for it to go. Got these, we can't even arrange the sofas properly because there's, that limited space. You get this kind of lovely damp smell as you come in here. You've got the male toilets, which have seen better days. They're not massive, not overly pleasant, to be honest. They need a lot of TLC to be brought back up to a usable standard, I'd say. We've got the home changing room, which is extremely echoey, damp. You get this wet paint smell. You see the benches looking very tired, and you've only got enough bench space for like 7 players, so not ideal. Again, storage is a big issue. Having to store, our bikes even in this changing room because there's no room or no facilities for them outside where we feel safe using them. All like the shutters, they're broken as well, so you can't open them, so there's no natural daylight. Moving on, back out into the corridor. The showers are actually out of order, so they're not working, so we can't go in there, which is another thing that would need to be fixed. Into the away changing room, again extremely echoey. It's actually a bit bigger than the home changing room, however, kind of clustered up with all these chairs, gazebos, literally because there's no room to store these anywhere else, so it's not ideal really getting changed with a load of chairs. Back out into the corridor, we've got a little tiny boiler room at the end, which has seen better days. obviously all the boilers and stuff are a bit outdated in here now, so showers aren't going to be the most powerful or warm, and yeah, just generally cluttered because of the lack of room. Thank you.